Welcome back, fellow adventurers, to another thrilling episode of Scripted by Machines, where the boundaries between folklore and reality blur in the arena of cryptid combat. Today, we find ourselves on the edge of our seats as we delve into the third battle of Round 2 in our Tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash. Before we plunge into the heart of this electrifying matchup, let's shed some light on the enigmatic origins of our next contenders. Emerging from the mist-shrouded hills of West Virginia comes a being of unearthly terror, the Flatwoods monster. With its towering frame and glowing eyes piercing the darkness, this cryptid haunts the nightmares of those who dare to venture into its domain. Said to have emerged from the depths of a UFO sighting, it embodies the fear and fascination with the unknown that permeates our collective consciousness. In the first round of the Tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash, the Flatwoods monster faced off against the fearsome Yeti in a battle that gripped spectators with its intensity. Despite the Yeti's reputation for ruthless predation, the Flatwoods monster's eerie presence and otherworldly abilities proved to be too much to handle. With a combination of chilling technology and mysterious powers, it overwhelmed its opponent, leaving the Yeti defeated and bewildered in its wake. Thus, the Flatwoods monster secured its place in the second round of the tournament. Meanwhile, from the shadowy alleys of Massachusetts emerges a creature of sinister allure, the Dover Demon. With its gaunt frame and glowing eyes that pierce the darkness, this cryptid strikes fear into the hearts of those who cross its path. Described as an otherworldly being with a penchant for mischief, it embodies the mysteries and uncertainties that lurk in the shadows of our world. In the first round of the Tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash, the Dover Demon faced off against the elusive Beast of Exmoor in a battle that left spectators on the edge of their seats. Despite the Beast of Exmoor's reputation for stealth and cunning, the Dover Demon's supernatural agility and unearthly allure proved to be its downfall. With a series of uncanny maneuvers and eerie illusions, it outmaneuvered its opponent, leaving the Beast of Exmoor defeated and bewildered in its wake. Thus, the Dover Demon asserted its dominance and secured its place in the second round of the tournament, ready to face whatever challenges await in the arena of cryptid combat. As the Flatwoods monster and the Dover Demon prepare to clash in the crucible of fate, speculation runs rampant among spectators. Will the unearthly powers of the Flatwoods monster prove a match for the otherworldly agility of the Dover Demon? Or will the shadows of the forest become the final resting place for one of these legendary creatures? Anticipation crackles in the air as we prepare to witness this epic showdown of cryptid titans. Stay tuned, dear viewers, as the Tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash unfurls its mysteries before our very eyes. As the heavy iron gates groan open, releasing the Flatwoods monster and the Dover Demon from their confines, a palpable tension descends upon the darkened forest. The moon casts an eerie glow upon the gnarled trees and tangled undergrowth, while the rustle of leaves and distant calls of nocturnal creatures echo through the stillness of the night. Emerging first from the shadows is the Flatwoods monster, its towering silhouette cutting through the moonlit darkness like a specter from another world. With each deliberate step, it exudes an aura of otherworldly dread, its glowing eyes scanning the surroundings with an unsettling intensity. Meanwhile, from the depths of the forest, emerges the Dover Demon, its slender frame gliding through the underbrush with uncanny grace. With glowing eyes that pierce the darkness and an air of sinister allure, it prowls the forest floor with an otherworldly presence, its intentions shrouded in mystery. As the Flatwoods monster and the Dover Demon venture deeper into the forest, their paths inevitably converge in a small clearing bathed in moonlight. There, amidst the twisted roots and swaying ferns, they catch sight of each other for the first time, their gazes locking in a silent challenge. The Flatwoods monster stands tall and imposing, its towering frame casting a shadow over the clearing as it assesses its enigmatic opponent. Across the clearing, the Dover Demon crouches low to the ground, its slender form coiled and ready to spring into action as it prepares to defend its right to advance further into the tournament. For a moment, the forest holds its breath, the tension between the two cryptids reaching a fever pitch. And then, with a low growl and a hiss of anticipation, the Flatwoods monster and the Dover Demon charge towards each other, their collision heralding the beginning of a battle that will echo through the ages. As the Flatwoods monster and the Dover Demon collide in the heart of the forest, the air crackles with the intensity of their clash. The Flatwoods monster, with its towering stature and alien features, unleashes a barrage of otherworldly energy, sending shockwaves rippling through the surrounding foliage. Its glowing eyes fixate on the agile form of the Dover Demon, intent on subduing its elusive opponent. Meanwhile, the Dover Demon dances nimbly through the chaos, its slender frame darting between the gnarled trees with unnatural speed. With each graceful movement, it evades the Flatwoods monster's attacks, its glowing eyes shimmering with a malevolent gleam as it plots its next move. For a time, the battle hangs in the balance, each cryptid testing the other's limits with relentless ferocity. The Flatwoods monster's raw power clashes against the Dover demon's elusive agility, creating a whirlwind of energy that consumes the forest in its wake. But as the moon reaches its zenith, a decisive moment approaches. With a burst of supernatural energy, the Flatwoods monster unleashes its full might upon the Dover demon, overwhelming its opponent with a relentless barrage of attacks. Despite the Dover demon's best efforts to evade and counter, it soon finds itself outmatched by the sheer force of its adversary. With a final, earth-shattering blow, the Flatwoods monster sends the Dover demon crashing to the forest floor, defeated but not destroyed. As the echoes of battle fade into the night, the Flatwoods monster stands victorious, its glowing eyes gleaming with triumph amidst the darkness of the forest. And so, dear viewers, as the dust settles on this epic clash of cryptid titans, we bid farewell to the fallen and honor the victor. In this battle of the unknown, the Flatwoods monster emerges triumphant, forever enshrined in the annals of cryptid history. Congratulations to the Flatwoods monster for emerging triumphant in this epic clash against the Dover demon. But the excitement doesn't end here, dear viewers. The Tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash continues to unfold with thrilling matchups that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Prepare yourselves for the next electrifying showdown between the Sasquatch and the Bunyip, two legendary creatures whose encounter promises to shake the very foundations of myth and reality. Who will emerge victorious in this titanic battle of cryptid titans? Only time will tell. And let's not forget the semi-finals, where the Flatwoods monster, fresh off its victory, will face off against the winner of the Sasquatch and Bunyip matchup. Will the Flatwoods monster continue its winning streak, or will it meet its match against another formidable opponent? Stay tuned to find out. Additionally, anticipation runs high for the semi-final matchup between the Mothman and the Awazabal, two enigmatic cryptids whose clash promises to be nothing short of legendary. Will the Mothman's prophetic abilities tip the scales in its favor, or will the Awazabal's cunning deception prove too formidable to overcome? It's a battle you won't want to miss. So be sure to subscribe to Scripted by Machines for all the pulse-pounding action and unbridled excitement as the Tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash continues to unfold before your very eyes. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey into the realm of mystery and legend. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep believing in the extraordinary. Thank you for watching, and may the enigma of the unknown always captivate your imagination.